I'm Mrs. Fossey. I'm the Director of University Disability Services. And I thought I would take some time today to answer some common questions that we get asked during open houses. The first question we're asked is, how do I start the process for registering for accommodations at Bloomsburg University? The first thing that we like to tell students is to go to our website. If you go to Bloomsburg University's website at www.bloomu.edu, you can find us in the A to Z index under Disability Services. Our website provides a lot of information about what kind of documentation we need to get your accommodations in place and the types of accommodations that are provided at Bloomsburg University. You can also reach out and contact our office. Our contact information is on our website, and we encourage you to contact us about your specific case and also to schedule an appointment to meet with me, the director. We will meet over the course of the summer is the recommendation, so that when courses resume in the fall, you can hit the ground running with your accommodations in place. But we'll meet, talk about your needs, talk about what you're eligible for, and get the paperwork set up so that you are ready to roll in the fall semester. Another question we commonly get asked is, if you have an IEP or a 504 plan in high school, does that transfer to college? Now, the 504 plans and the IEPs are K through 12 documents, but we do look at those documents and review them to determine what you are eligible for at the college level. Students also wonder if the schools will send us their IEP plans, their 504 plans, with their transcripts at the end of the year, and they do not. You as the student are responsible for getting that document, so I encourage you to reach out to your high school guidance counselor to get a copy of your IEP or your 504 plan, and make sure you get a copy that has signatures on it. We do require signatures on your documentation, and then you'll provide that to our office to get the process started. Students also wonder if they can bring an emotional support animal to campus to live with them in the dorms. With prior approval, that is a possibility, but there's a lot of steps that need to happen before that animal can step foot on our campus. First, you will fill out the special housing request form, and you can find that on Residence Life's webpage. You will also then contact our office and provide documentation from a licensed professional that indicates what your diagnosis is and recommends the need of an emotional support animal. You also need to provide vet paperwork, that animal's shots and vaccinations are current, that they are healthy and well and able to live in a community setting. You will meet with me, the director, to go over the accommodation and the paperwork, and then you will also meet with someone from Residence Life so they can explain the rules on how to take care of your animal in on-campus housing. Students wonder if they need a housing accommodation. Who do they talk to? It's sort of the same process as an emotional support animal. You'll want to go to Res Life's webpage, fill out that special housing accommodation request form, and then you'll also provide documentation to our office from a licensed professional that indicates the type of accommodation you need for housing. At that point, we will meet. I will let housing know what accommodations you need, and then they'll arrange the appropriate room. You'll want to do this far in advance, though, so that they can make sure they have you assigned to an appropriate room. Students have asked that they have a severe allergy. Who do they talk to? You can always contact our office, and we'll help walk you through the process. But you'll also want to contact the food services on campus, as well as the university nutritionist. Bloomsburg University has done a really great job in making sure that the dietary needs of all of our students are met. Students may need a parking pass and don't know where to get that. If you need a parking pass because of a disability, according to ADA, you will provide that documentation to our office. You will meet with me, we'll review it to get your parking pass. Students also wonder if they get accommodations. Will people know that they get them? Will that be on a permanent record somewhere? The answer is no. You are legally the only person who can disclose that you have a disability. It is not on any permanent record or transcript. and any documentation that you provide to our office is kept confidential, locked in our files. What if I had extra time on my tests in high school? Can I have extra time on my tests in college too? Well, the answer is that extended time for exams is an accommodation at the college level, if you're eligible for it. It just might look a little different than it did in high school. The time might be a little bit different. You might need to take it in a separate location, which would be a testing room in our office. If you had any modifications to your exams in high school, that does not transfer to the college level, so we won't be modifying any exams, but you certainly, if eligible, can get extended time for your exams. What about note-taking? I received notes in high school. Can I get notes in college? Note-taking is another accommodation that does transfer to the college level if you're eligible. So in addition to you taking your own notes to the best of your ability, we have various ways in which we support your note-taking needs. What if I need a sign language interpreter? Bloomsburg University employs several certified staff interpreters. So again, you would submit documentation to our office, you would meet with me, the director, and we would make sure that your interpreting needs are met. All of your classes will have interpreters. They will be consistent interpreters. And then for any out of the classroom needs, you would fill out an interpreter request form, and that can be found on our website. We interpret things like sporting events, club meetings, guest speakers on campus, performances, plays. So certainly interpreting needs will be met when you come to our campus. Hopefully this answered some of your questions, but I encourage you to go to our website. Again, that's www.bloomu.edu/disabilities. And you can find our contact information to reach out and talk about your specific case. Take care.